I hate tools with cables. It's like tethering yourself to a tree while fighting with a dangerous animal. This is why I used a cylinder mower for our even place. But now we got a more additional garden, and while we are figuring out what to do there is a meadow to be cut. I cannot use a cylinder mower there, as I was unable to operate it on that uneven ground. And I also had my gripe with it, as it spits grass everywhere, and after I mowed we plucked grass out of the house everywhere after the kids went playing in the garden. After 3 years I had enough. So then the battery mower. After careful consideration of the market, forget about it. I just looked whether our existing battery fit into the slot of the mower. I bought one. If you have one of those, you know that the marketing of endurance is a bit too hopeful for these mowers. It even claimed to be able to mow 200 square meters. About half of that is probably true. But other than that, it works fine and cuts the grass. Ours has a cutting diameter of 33 centimeters, which I choose to use it between the bushes more easily. As it is light, 8 kilos, you can store it quite easily. Unfold the grip and fastening it with the star nuts. I have these pointed inwards to not get caught in the bushes, but you can assemble the mower though that they point outwards. You can use either the mulching wedge or the grass catch. As a security device, there is a red key which acts like a bridge for the power circuit. Insert the key and then the battery under the front cover. Then push the button in the middle down. Pull the lever. It starts to spin up, and when it's spun up, you can mow with it. Let the lever go and it stops immediately. It is easy to push and pull, and the 30-liter grass catch is big enough. You don't buy a mower with a 33 centimeter cutting diameter if you have to mow a field, don't you? You can set the height to your desired setting and it cuts nicely. After you are done with mowing, remove the battery to be safe and clean the underside. Better not use a pressure washer or water for it and store it again. Speaking of maintenance, there is barely any. You do not need to change oil because it's electric. You do not need to store a jerry can somewhere protected from the elements because it does not need gas. You don't need to replace those pesky braking starter cords because there aren't any, and spark plugs and connectors. The only thing you need to take care of, the blade is probably good for 1 season and then can be sharpened several times before you replace it as it is written in the manual. Overall, I am happy with the mower. It is light and easy to use and enough for our place. With a second 4 ampere hours 72 watt dice, I have enough endurance, and if you keep the grass short, the power is enough. Can I recommend this RYOBI mower? Yes. Would I have bought it without the existing batteries for other devices? Probably not. Many of the smaller mowers are look-alike, and I would have gotten the cheapest of one respective hour. Thank you very much. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and see you next time.